Love to see that and all of the support for sure.
And the beautiful weather that they had.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice.
Dry conditions are nice. It was a little bit on the warmer side. Some people might have been thinking they were
That's true.
hoping it'd be a little cooler.
Well, and there are some folks, fall is my favorite season.
Yes.
And some of us are like, okay, so when are we going to start feeling it?
Yeah. I think by the end of this week, you're really going to see that fall feeling in the air.
Yeah.
It will still take a cold front to move through. And this time of year, cold fronts are really our big pattern changers. They really take what is right now clear skies, sunshine, dry conditions. And if you look just off the edge of the screen here, this finally will arrive. I think it's going to take it Monday night and into Tuesday before we start to see those changes. In the meantime, 70 degrees, by the way, where we are currently. 71 is our normal high temperature this time of year. Just wanted to put that in perspective. We're still going to cool the temperatures down to around 60. I know there's going to be some locations that are going to be in the 50s. There already are locations in the 50s, but very quickly we'll warm back up into the mid 80s. Now the record high for tomorrow is 87. Earlier our forecast was saying 88. I just think given the way our temperatures responded today to the conditions that were in place, looking ahead to tomorrow, I think 85 is probably the better number. We'll see how things shake out. There will be some locations that make it to 88 tomorrow, maybe even 90. But I think overall, mid 80s are probably going to be more the rule. A few afternoon clouds may pop up during the afternoon and kind of give us a chance of seeing some pattern change just a little bit. But overall, tomorrow should be a dry day. Looking ahead to Monday, a few clouds will start to arrive in the morning. That may keep our temperatures from dropping quite as cool as they have been over the past few nights. But this is just a sign of that next system that's on the way. And look at this. How about rain in the forecast for the second half of your Monday? Scattered showers possible. The front will take a little bit longer to arrive, but even through Monday evening, we're expecting the possibility of some showers and even a few storms. And that should arrive sometime on Tuesday. Now, good chance that we'll see the bulk of the rain for Tuesday morning. I think Tuesday morning right now looks to be the timing where we'll get some good soaking rain. What we don't want is the rain to come down too heavily too quickly. We need this spread out over about 24 hours, and that's the way it currently looks, because by Tuesday afternoon we may start to see the heaviest rain begin to die down a bit. And it's not going to be a lot of rain. The system's going to move through relatively quickly so that cooler air finally can move in on the backside of this, and you'll start to notice that cool air begin to move in. We use these regional maps, and over the next couple of days when we show you the wider version of the temperatures, you'll start to see some of that cooler air on the horizon. How much rain could fall? Well, I don't think it's going to necessarily be a drought buster, but every little bit will help. We'll see as much as maybe a half an inch. This new model run is really aggressive with how much rain we've been seeing, but I'll be honest with you, I just don't know if we're going to be able to pick up that much rain from this system. It seems a little bit bullish on its part. I think after that, finally, those fall temperatures that we've been wanting, that you fall lovers want, they're going to be arriving by the end of the week. How about low temperatures in the 40s?